Yes, for sure. So Stony Hill is the area in Jamaica where I grew up. It's really notoriously known to be one of the more comfortable parts of town. So you'd call it uptown in Jamaica, where more privileged people live, you know. So I'm kind of paying a bit of homage into where I actually grew up, you know. Also, even when I released Welcome to Jamrock album, you know, there was some criticisms in Jamaica especially about, well, you're not from the ghetto, but you're speaking so heavily on behalf of the ghetto, you know. And I just, you know, this is almost me saying, hey, I'm not trying to hide where I come from or pretend to be something I'm not.
Yeah.
However, I do care very much so for the people that I speak on behalf of, even if it is ghetto people, you know. And also to refresh people's memory that I'm just one generation removed from the ghetto.
Right.
And luckily, because of music, you know, brought me into existence. Probably if it wasn't for music, I wouldn't be alive. Years ago, as a young teenager, getting involved in smoking marijuana in the first place, you know what I mean? So it begins with the fact that marijuana is such a big part of our culture. Then you fast forward to now marijuana becoming legal and becoming something that is, you know, a viable business venture then, if you want to call it that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't we, the people who have been involved in this business of herb for so many years and sacrificed for herb so many years, be involved in this business? So we've always had the interest to start getting involved in it once we see what's happening, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so then in pursuit of being involved in this interest now, we partnered up with some good people at the great company called Ocean Grown Extracts. And really the inspiration behind that was because I really enjoy the flower that they grow. Another thing that I really love that's happening now is that, so there's so many things that we don't even know what we don't know about this plant as yet. You know what I mean? But what we have discovered so far shows so much promise. When you see what's happening with how it's dealing with, you know, people with seizures, the promise is showing for cancer patients and various other, you know, arthritis, you know, if you have pain in your back, CBDs and all of these kind of things. So setting aside from recreational use, I smoke. And I would still say that I wouldn't, if you're not a smoker, I wouldn't encourage you to smoke. You know what I mean? I'd say it's better you eat it. Smoking in general is not a good habit for anyone,
right.
You know what I say? But so put the smoking and the recreational part aside, you know, when you really look at what the future may have in store for us, where the medical part of this thing is concerned, is like, whoa, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I started the first verse because the inspiration behind this track was, remember when we were talking about the Mayan calendar?
Yeah.
And how that was going to be the end of this?
Right.
And I was saying to myself, I can't think to myself, you know, we expected the same kind of thing to happen in the year 2000. And they were talking about the 2000 computer bug and all of this kind of thing.
Okay.
Right? Then you had the Mayan calendar thing, and I don't know of any more left.
Right.
I think we've passed the last one now. So that's kind of was the whole inspiration originally behind, well, what will the future bring? I mean, if now we're on our own now, boys. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, we have Trump, so that's the new Mayan calendar.
There's no more ancient scrolls that it seems that we've now lived past all of the dates set by all of the ancient scrolls that I am aware of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or at least how we've interpreted them.
That's interesting.